Hello Capricorn, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from January 9th through the 15th of 2023. We start out with the mice, the coffin, the snake, and the stork. Interesting combination here. Let's start out with the mice. The mice could be loss of something, a job, a relationship, losing something, a theft, some kind of destruction. It could be stress and anxiety. It could be worry. But let's continue your reading to see why we're feeling why the mice came up. So we will clarify. Now, the 8 is a coffin, and that's a painful change in transition that could, lead to a loss, a death of some sort, or depression of some sort. Now, the snake, number 7, is about being sneaky, not able to trust somebody or believe someone. Somebody might be cheating and betraying you. There could be deceit around you. And then we have the stork, which is movement. Okay, this movement that happens improves your situation. It changes a lot, whether it's with family, there's a move, there's something here. But let's go ahead and clarify this for you, Capricorn, and see what Spirit is really trying to tell you with this message. It's an interesting layout here, or cards that are laid out for you. My universe, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, January 9th through the 15th of 2023. Why is this here? Let's clarify these cards about honesty and integrity for Capricorn, January 9th through 15th of 2023. Okay, I'm going to take a quick drink and then we'll get started. All right, Spirit, why is the mice here for Capricorn? Why is the mice here for Capricorn, please? What is this about, the mice? Oh, okay. Let me grab this card. It came face up, so we're going to take it. We have the 5 of Swords. Interesting. So we have mice, is about theft. It's about destruction, anxiety, worry. And then now we have the 5 of Swords, which is a challenge, right? 5 being a challenge. Not sure of something or someone there might be some deceit around work, relationship, unfairness, maybe some cancel plans. I feel like you feel like walking away. I do feel like you will overcome this. So whatever this is, that it is causing you some kind of stress and anxiety, and I feel like you do want to just leave the situation. Yeah, see, you're thinking about it, right? So here we're clarifying the mice. We're thinking about what the situation is. We're not sure about these people, or the situation, and we need to make a decision. So we're at a crossroad about something, and it is stressing you out. It is bringing you anxiety because we're just not sure, right? All right, let's talk about the coffin, please. Can we get insight on the coffin for... Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands for the coffin. The coffin is about change and transition, maybe some kind of, there's something going on here. The 9 of Wands is worry, anxiety, fear, setbacks, arguments, wanting to give up on something. And here we saw that here because we're not sure about the situation. And he's looking at this side of the deck, right? So he's like, I don't know about you. You seem a little iffy, and I don't trust you, and I don't trust anything you say. That's what the 9 of Wands is saying, okay? But it's saying that there is going to be some kind of change here. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the coffin? What else do we have clarifying this coffin? Yeah, we are going to move away from this stressful situation with the 6 of Swords, which is going to improve it. So there's a literal change, okay? So again, that coffin is about change. It's about transition through something. So maybe you're leaving somebody or something behind and moving away to something that is going to be less stressful for you. And so that's what I see here. So like, you know what? I'm ready for this. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to leave. I'm better off. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's talk about the snake, please. Can we get clarity on the snake? What is the snake about? Can we get clarity on the snake for Capricorn? January 9th to the 15th of 2023. Yeah, so we have the 5 of Cups clarifying the snake. And remember, the snake is about not being able to trust or believe someone. Someone can be cheating. There's deceit around you. And it's really having you feel a certain kind of way, which, you know, rightfully so, when we're lied to, or we feel like, you know, we've been betrayed, and, you know, whether it's at work or a relationship, even in family, right? Partnerships, whatever it might be, you feel some kind of way. You get sad. You feel lonely. You know, there's some unwanted changes here that angers you, and there is a separation, and it's disappointing. It could be a job loss. It could be a relationship ending. It could be something here that you're just like, I just want to be careful that you don't go into a depression, because that was very heavy in your reading as well. But here it does talk about loss, losing something, you know, or someone. There is a change. Sometimes we have to go through changes that will help you move forward towards something better. Okay, sometimes unwanted changes that, you know, we didn't really plan for. Well, we never plan for anything negative, right? But be prepared for it. So because sometimes this happens, and spirit is like, you know what, Capricorn, this isn't for you. It's not helping you grow. It's actually making you, you know, in a difficult situation for you. And this needs to change. So I'm going to make things happen for you so you can move away. Yes, you're going to be in your feelings. Yes, you're going to feel some kind of way, but that's okay. You'll get over it. Okay. Let's get one more for the snake, please. Let's get one more for the snake. Let me get one more to clarify the snake. Yeah. You feel betrayed. You feel backstabbed, you know, in a situation. This could be, again, how you see it fit in your situation. You feel defeated, you know, stabbed in the back. I do see something coming to an end. Be very careful with your money here. Remember, there was some kind of deceit or theft around here. Be careful with your money. I am seeing that as well. But most of all, I see something coming to an end. Okay, Capricorn. So just be ready for that. But know that the change can be something good for you. Maybe something that you need, but didn't know that you needed that change. Okay, because here we see things moving upwards, things improving for you, as we see here with the Six of Swords. So yeah, let's talk about the stork. Let's get clarity on the stork for Capricorn. Whoa. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So the King of Cups is saying, you know what? The universe is definitely guiding you. And I feel like you're really not sharing a whole lot of things with anybody. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. And that's okay. But, you know, I just feel like you're like, okay, I'm going to keep this to myself. There could be somebody with light colored hair around here. I do feel that this person could be caring, okay? I do feel like there could be an older person that's very supportive and offers you guidance through this. And I feel like you're working through it and you're healing through it. Some of you may be getting into the health industry or just taking care of your health. Some of you may be wanting a tarot card reading, or, you know, going on YouTube and listening to different videos or readings so that you can get an idea of what's going on and help you through the situation. Another card for the stork, please. One more card for the stork. Let's get one more card for the stork, please. So just be ready for this change, because I feel like this change, even though you might be going through a lot of difficult situations, you might be losing something, there might be theft. Just be alert. Be alert and know that this had to happen, because yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that you can get through this. But with the 5 of Pentacles, there could be challenges with finances. There could be challenges at work. Minor money issues, okay? Be careful. I feel like you feel alone. You're feeling alone here. And the 3 of Wands is your the 3 of Wands is not really a contemplation. It's acknowledgement of how you're feeling. It's an acknowledgement of your situation. But the 3 of Wands is like, I'm going to move, right? I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to plan. It's asking you to plan more, is what this is saying. Plan more for yourself. You might be waiting for something or waiting for acknowledgement, but you know what that means, okay? But it does look like you are moving towards your goals. It looks like you're moving on a different path, and it looks like this path is going to bring you a lot of peace and happiness, okay? I do feel like let's get some more information for Capricorn, please, January 9th through the 15th. Okay, let's grab these cards that fell. One of them came upright and the other ones were face down. So we're going to take this one. And that is the Two of Wands. This is additional information. We're not clarifying. And your fear of this change, you're being indecisive here. I feel like there's been disappointment. I feel like there's a lot of doubt. I do feel like you feel that financially there's not enough. And again, we see that here, okay? Like we don't have enough. So I feel like you feel like you're in a standstill, okay? There it is. That stagnation, and you're just like, I can't make a decision and I don't know what to do in this situation. Should I leave or should I stay? It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. What else do we have for Capricorn? What do they need to know January 9th through the 15th in regards to this change? What do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know in regards to this change that they may be going through? This difficult change. What is this about? What do they need to know? Spirit, January 9th through the 15th of 2023. I do see heartbreaks and disappointments. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is, being arrogant about the situation. Maybe a lack of discipline, not really focused. Some of you might be a little irresponsible with money here. And maybe it's because of your situation, okay? So if you're around people who are immature and careless with money, that kind of falls in, right? But it also says that there could be some control issues here. Let me grab this card that fell. Wow, interesting. You have the Tower. Yeah, the universe is supporting you and saying, I got to change this because you are going to be going through some situations that is not allowing you to move forward financially, and you're being it's causing irresponsible, not being able to make good decisions, not being able to make good decisions with finances, with job, career, savings, all of that. Okay, so the Tower comes in and says this needs to happen. You need these things need to change. Otherwise, you're not going to grow and be where you need to be. So I do feel that there is movement. There is a change that is going to be painful, is going to be hurtful. There's something that is going to, you are going to be aware about, or you already know. You just don't really think about it. That's what I'm feeling, is that you really don't think about it. And you're just like, but that you acknowledge what's going on. You know, but you just don't face it. I think it's time to face the music as this change happens. And I feel like once you do, you're going to be happier. Okay, you're going to be happier. And know that you'll be supported. Yeah, look at that. You're kind of like, I don't know what to do. Financially, I feel like you might be juggling, one thing to pay another. Kind of that energy here. But I feel that there needs to be some kind of balance. Okay, you need to focus on one thing at a time. But I do see there's financial stress here. I do see that. And that could be because, again, maybe if you're in a relationship, that person is not responsible and you're always having to pick up the bill, right? Yeah, look at that when it comes to partnerships and relationships. So really, I feel like for you guys, the Tower is coming in and saying, all right, I got to throw these people out the window. I just need to end this part. There's only two people here. I need to end this relationship because it's not going anywhere. The ground is not solid for them. They're not stable. They're all over the place. So this needs to end because you need, things need to get better for you. All right. I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed and we'll talk soon.